Well, well, well. It's, we're in the Super Auto Pets test build. Check this out. We unlocked the golden pack with 0 dog bones. This is the web version, okay? So I can't log into my account. I have to view the pack like this. You might notice the graphics don't look quite right, okay? Look at all these new animals that and new foods for that matter that I'm not going to read. I am just going to play. But let's discover some stuff for ourselves as we play with the golden pack here. I don't know, like roughly, let's see what we got here. We probably got an average of 9 animals times 6, so maybe like, you know, 50-ish new animals, plus what appears to be, I would say, like 15 new foods. That's crazy. I'm ready for my mind to be destroyed by the Melvins that are out here playing the test build and have probably been playing it for like 2 weeks while I've been away. Okay, don't patronize me by telling me how to play the game. We have a peed tamarin. On feint, spend 1 trumpet to deal 2 damage to 1 random enemy. I'm not cut out for this. What is this? Spend 1 trumpet? What the hell is a trumpet? You gotta know what cricket is to know what a crumpet is. Silk moth. When the friend ahead is hurt, give it +1 health. Works 3 times per turn. Hold on, this seems kind of cool. This seems kind of cool. I'm going to tell you, I have no idea what a trumpet is. I'm rolling for now. Holy cow. On hurt, set attack equal to health +1. We just found our first synergy. Cone snail, start of battle, give the nearest friend behind +2 health. Interesting. Sell, replace food shop with 1 free copy of this pet's food perk. Interesting. You can put something good out of chipmunk, sell it, and then it makes your pivot easier. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. For now, I'm going to try this. I'm going to see how this works. Holy cow, we're like 1 FPS gaming. Let's be a lazy musician. You know? Like Prince. Come on, man. Raspberry beret, the kind you'd buy at a secondhand store. Tell me something I don't. I'm just trying to farm bad takes. What is Okay, I should not be on fast. Can I go back? I want to see how you got a trumpet. Start of battle, gain 1 trumpet. When friend oh dude, my pug's going to go, or sorry, my bulldog's going to go crazy here. By the way, what's up with bulldogs? I mean pugs. When I was a kid, there were no pugs. There were only bulldogs. And then like maybe 20 years ago, pugs started showing up. We discovered like a new dog species or something like that. I really feel like the pugs have I love seeing a pug or an English bulldog for that matter. But I really feel like the pugs have overtaken the bulldogs in the pug-bulldog dynamic. I like a pug. Look, I understand, the corgis, their legs are too small. The pugs, their face is so flat they can't breathe right. Listen, that is probably true and worth talking about. Counterpoint, they are very cute. I love seeing a pug. Anyway, rip to the British Bulldog. Jay, so true. And Jay, I don't know if you know this, the British Bulldog's gonna win, whether he wants to or not. Anyway. I'll just autoplay me, dude. It's not my first rodeo here, okay? Okay. I am the best to ever do this. This feels like the slowest game of all time. What? Oh no, he gets weaker over time. Where did you come from? Where did this Labrador come from? Anyway, I won. Is the game normally this framey? Give the nearest friend behind +2 health. Like on the test build, I mean. Why are the frames so bad? Play it in a better browser. You know what? We probably could play this in Microsoft Edge. Chrome has been kind of bad for me lately. Okay. But we'll do one first. Please explain the casino. The casino, I'm not running the casino because I'm enjoying myself playing the game for the first time. You degenerate, why don't you just download like Paddy Power or something like that if you need your fix. The freaking World Cup's going on right now. You can't find an opportunity to gamble? Turn on your TV for 5 seconds and scan a QR code. You'll be dead in no time. Oh, never mind. There is an active casino. I didn't start that. That's mod driven. But then you see now the question is, will we win this run? We got to explain that winning 10 games is how you win a run. Okay, so this is old school. This is some old school casino action. Winning is getting a perfect. Okay, I am adding a silk moth. I'm making a bet that the cone snail is going to make our pug pop off. And what is this? 1 trumpet to deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Opossum. Give a random shop pet with a feint ability, +1 attack, +1 health, or an angry goose. Remove 1 attack from the first enemy. That seems really annoying to deal with, but check this out, okay? Opossum, kind of cute. They used to have an opossum at the Vancouver Aquarium, but recently the exhibit is rolled over. And I wonder, I know you're like, what do you mean at the aquarium? They had like a terrestrial land exhibit as well, like land animals. But what happens to the opossum when they get rid of the opossum exhibit, you know? That's what's got me kind of freaked out right now, is what happened to my dude. There you go. Go ahead, just go a little faster. Nice frames. Thank you. Thank you. He's living his best life. But like, do they have like a little like resort in the back of the aquarium where they're like, hey, we're gonna take you out in like 6 months when we do another exhibit like this, or do they just like release it in the wild? Why do you only have 5 hearts? Wait a minute. Wait, why do I only have 5 hearts? Squid. Spend 1 trumpet to give the first enemy ink. Attack and ability deal 3 less damage. Give 1 pet the egg perk. Push opposite enemy 1 space forward on start of battle. Okay. I don't know about that, honestly. Ooh, new sounds. Royal Flycatcher. When an enemy is summoned, deal 2 damage to a random enemy and gain +1 health. Okay. Give 1 pet the cherry perk. Gain 2 trumpets on the start of battle. You know what? I'm going deep on this one. Betta fish. Give the nearest friend behind +4 attack and +2 health. Very interesting. Okay, here's I'm gonna try to run it like this. I know it looks a little weird. To me, this makes sense. Fish seems good. I couldn't agree more. I can't help but notice everybody is running the silk moth. What is this sea turtle? Friend summoned. If in battle, give it +3 health. Hank! Hank, you're not in battle! You got no summons! Okay, there's 2 wins. This is probably the easiest game of my life. Gazelle. Start of turn. Gain +1 attack and +1 health until end of battle for each gold over 10. The hell does that mean? I can't play this game, man. Are you crazy? I don't over 10. But how am I supposed to get over 10? There's pets that give you more gold. Well, I'm familiar with the swan, but like... Cone snail. Give the nearest friend behind +2 health. Yeah, no, I know. I understand. This is tough. Hammerhead, etc. Well, we got a long way to go until the hammerhead shows up, you know? I guess you could sell pets, too. It's true. I don't really feel like you're doing much, but I'm going to add you anyway, just to, you know, it's nice to get levels. Magpie. Spend up... End of turn. Spend up to 1 gold and gain it back next turn. Don't understand what you're talking about there, brother. End of turn. At the end of turn, spend up to 1 gold and gain it back next turn. At the end of turn... Spend up to 1 gold. At the end of the turn, if you store 1 gold, you get it next turn. But that's not spending. You get to transfer 1 gold. Hold on. I need to think about this. Reading the card explains the card. Not in this case. It should say Save up to 1 gold for next turn. What is this? Spend up to 1 gold and gain it back next turn. That sounds like when I click end turn, it's like, hey, do you want to spend 1 gold on nothing? And then I go, sure. And then they're like, you get a rebate on the next one. You have to spend it in order to save it? Huh? The magpies would just spend it on clothes anyway? I mean, it's better than what I would spend it on, which is probably just like nothing. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. And so basically, I'm going to say, fuck you. So if I spend the 0 gold, then I don't get 1 extra next turn? Correct. So this is a guy, this is a 1/4 guy, and his ability is you get to keep your own money. I snooze on you, and I say next, and I simply feed 2 apples to my bulldog instead. Spend 3 gold for the privilege of using my own money. Okay. Whoo. The hell is this? African penguin. On buy, give 1... Okay, well, nevertheless. I'm starting to see the problem with my pug here. It's an early swan? But you have to save the gold. Like the swan produces the gold. That's not a pug? Listen, it's a tall pug. What is a bulldog except a tall pug? Hercules beetle. Give all friends +1 attack front to back for each battle this is fought. On sell. That's very interesting. Spend a trumpet to give an enemy ink. Give a trumpet. End of turn. Give 1 random friend from the current shop +1 attack, +2 health. You're like a weird dromedary. Chocolate cake. Gain +2 experience and faint on start of battle. So you become... Okay, listen. Our beta... Oh, from the current shop tier. I see. The beta fish... We're basically saying we're okay running 4 squatted in order to have a level 2 faint trigger pop. Let's give it a try. I think. So he should probably give 8-4. And then... I don't really know what you guys do. How about one that's just like, if you buy this, you win the game? Doorhead ant? They're just making up better animal or new animals now? Empty front space. If in battle, push this to the front and gain +2 health. This guy really exists? Like, it's a real animal? Nature's kind of crazy. On hurt, summon a 2/1 lizard tail. Okay, so we're copying this from Inscription now, and that's okay. Friend ahead hurt, give it +1 health. This I don't really mind, because we already have several. And then, Doorhead Ant, if there's an empty front space, if in battle, push this to the front and gain +2 health. So am I correct in the assumption, if I put this guy at the back, this guy will faint at the start of battle, which will cause the front space to empty. His ass is going to come up here. You'll be a 2/6. Gain 3 gold on the next turn. Holy cow. You know what? We got exactly 6. I'm sure it only works for 1 turn, but still, how's this for a damn bank? How's this for a damn... Oh, it doesn't go on an animal. That's even better. And I'll freeze you. I don't really know what I'm doing with you, but I'll freeze you. It's literally the same rate? Yeah, but it's 3 times the capacity. What the hell is happening? Whoa! 1412, big pug! What is this? Stoat? Summon a trumpet, hit me in the face. Okay, we lost again. Charge. To have the penguin do that to me really hurts. We're on turn 6. Give 3 pets from the current tier. Excuse me. Avocado. Avocado. Oh, I'm so stupid! Friend ahead hurt. This means the friend directly ahead, not like any friend ahead. Son of a... Also, am I stupid? I thought I bought an avocado that said it would give me 3 gold next turn. I received 2 gold. Received a 33% loss on my investment immediately. It's bugged right now. Give 3 pets from the current tier. +1 attack and +1 health. So there'd be 3 tier 3 pets. Excuse me. Windows. The audacity? Who owns the computer in this modern day? Remind me tomorrow, or better yet, remind me never. Am I owning my computer, or am I merely renting it from Microsoft? I need to build a Faraday cage around this. Is this possible to build a Faraday cage around this and still stream? Level up. Secretary bird, excuse me, in the modern day it's called an administrative assistant. When 2 friends faint, give the nearest friend behind +3 attack and +3 health. Okay. That seems to synergize with what I have going on, but I don't know how to make it work, and I'm scared. Give 1 random friend +2 attack and +1 health. So you're like a level 1.5 otter, like right out of the damn box. Yo, and then this guy's gonna get start a battle. Blunk. He's gonna give extra health to the door ant, and then this guy's gonna go. You're gonna get buffed. Then you're gonna move up to the front, and you're gonna get. You're gonna be like a 2 frickin', I don't even know, like a 210. I just got to give you some meat or something like that if it still exists. Hurt. Gain 2 trumpets. Make the most healthy enemy weak. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to buy an avocado. That's for sure. Muskox. Friend ahead faints. Gain 1 attack and 2 health. I see what we've got going on here. Summon 1 current level 1 pet from your current tier. There's a lot of, like, current tier stuff, which scares me because I do not pay attention to shop tiers at all. Friend ahead faints. So we could get 2 triggers off of this. But honestly, I'm a believer in our squad right now. And anybody who isn't can just get out of here as far as I'm concerned. Even though we have lost like 2 in a row. I feel like now that our moth is actually buffing the unit I thought it was going to buff, we should be in a better position. I don't even know what you did. Push the nearest friend ahead to the front. Works when... Oh, no, that was your egg ability pushed us to the front. But look at this. You're smoked. Still smoked. 2 trumpets. That scares me because I don't know what it is. Still smoked. Are you seeing this? I told you this would... Oh! I'm okay, I'm okay. I told you it would work. Oh my god, the frames, man. Okay. Egyptian Vulture. Knockout. Activate faint... What is knockout? What is knockout? On kill? So when it knocks out an enemy, it uses the friend behind's faint ability. This is not new? Yeah, but I haven't read the old animal cards in a long time. I'm like Brian Kibler playing Magic. You think I need to read Lightning Bolt? +2, +2. See, I brought him back. On faint, but then this means that you faint at start of battle. Friend, I can't guarantee yet that you get a kill. So that's what I would love. And the feint, we don't have any other feint abilities. I'm overthinking this. Get rolled. Sea Lion. End turn. Give +1 attack to friends behind and +1 health to friends ahead. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Friend faints. Gain a trumpet. Little potato. Take 10 less damage from abilities twice. I don't know. Here's what I will say. You're not long for this world. I would say, like, you're probably gone. +1 attack to friends behind, +1 health to friends ahead. So we can just get a bunch of health and not ruin our positioning, and then we can move you to the middle later, maybe. See, I don't respect you that much anymore. End turn. If there's an empty space, gain +2 gold next turn. 2 friends faint. Give the nearest friend behind +3 attack, +3 health. Okay. We don't really care to level you because you're already leveling. Friend faints, push the nearest friend ahead to the front. I'm spiraling. Knock out. Summon 1, 3, 3, level 1 copy of the knocked out pet. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try something. But you're doing so well. Although you're getting weaker every turn. It's 1, 3, 3. Are you even... You know, okay, listen. You're gone. I'm just going to try out a new pet. And you're a tier 4, and guess what? Okay, I'm buying a Falcon, and then I'm going to use lettuce, and then I knew it would buff the 2 of you, so I thought that was pretty solid. And then you're going to be strong enough to probably get a knockout, spawn a unit. You're just going to have to exist with the stats you've presently got, and here come the extra HP pips for us. It seems okay. Hold on, I feel like they're going to get owns. Yeah, okay, now what the heck is this thing? I'll summon an even smaller slug. I'll summon an even smaller... And then, okay, now I got my own freaking snail. Now, would you look at that? Okay, you're smoked. Oh, hold on, I think I've solved the game already. One of the easiest wins I've ever seen. I like how you can see the team stats now. You can see how many wins they have and how much HP they have. I should call him. Give 1 pet the banana perk. Summon 1 4/4 monkey on faint. Very interesting. Very dynamic. Why don't you take this? Summon a 4/4 monkey. On faint, remove 5 health from the first enemy. Give friends +1 attack front to back. Right? You're right. This probably makes more sense here now, I think. None of this makes that much sense to it. You know what? Why don't you summon... Basically, it's just a better B, now that I think about it. And then the current shop, it'll give... It's a salad for our sea lion and our falcon. Okay, I can live with that. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? So true. Bare Naked Ladies reference. Excuse me, 2021? How'd you build the... How'd you build a freaking, you built into the econ? I don't understand. Hold on, I'm still pogging. There's still pogs to be had. What the heck? You summoned a freaking tail? My monkey? No, this, oh my god. On hurt summons a lizard's tail. Endlessly reusable. That's crazy. Okay, I thought we were doing very well, but we're not. I gotta get Microsoft Edge going, man. This is crazy. Okay, what is this? Friend ahead faints, deal 4 damage to the highest health enemy. Okay, I'm seeing some synergies. You know, we could have the poison dart frog. We could have our beta fish like die. We could have a doorhead ant then take his place, and then you get multiple triggers off of this. But I think for now we're hard stuck in this Falcon strat, and that's okay. Give 1 pet the onion perk. Move to the back when in the front. Repeat. Or no, don't repeat. Do it once. I don't know where that came from. Give 1 pet the onion perk. Move to the back when in the front once. Give 1... Why do I want to do this? Oh, maybe because you could have a doorhead ant with an onion. It could then move to the front, take a hit, move to the back, and then when the space empties again, it would get another trigger, and then, okay. Or for the frog... All right, I could see that. Gain 6 trumpets on faint. Before a surgeon fish, before attack, spend 2 trumpets to give the nearest... This is... Come on, man. This is too much. Is the trumpet the new strawberry? Chocolate? High-res chocolate. Friend summon, give it +1 attack, +1 health. It's an aquatic horse. Gain 2 trumpets. Okay, here's the deal. Take one of those. Pteranodon. Friend faints. If it had a faint ability, activate it again. Works 1 time per turn. Okay, that seems wonderful. I hate to sell the Bulldog, man. I feel like I gotta sell the Bulldog to fit the Pteranodon. Because you're giving us nice stats, and you're kind of like an 8-11, which was around where our pug was, and you're scaling in the future. Don't really need you. Would love to have you. Activate faint ability of the nearest friend behind. Okay. Fire Ant. Give this pet's attack to 1 random friend. Very interesting. Give on buy. Give all friends +1 attack, +1 health. Also very interesting. Okay, let's send it. Let's give it a try. Farfalle or Penne? It's an age-old question. Listen, let me just tell you straight up. Ooh! My real answer is Orecchiette, and maybe that's not a fair question. However, it's my honest answer. Hey, I guess what, brother? I got your trumpets now. I'm using your own golden lab against you. But at the end of the day, I got to go Farfalle over Penne for sure. But I've been canceled many times for my pasta takes. If you give me the choice between a tomato sauce and almost any other sauce, I take the other sauce any day of the week. I'll take a pesto. I'll take a cacio e pepe. I'll take you know, like an Alfredo or something like that. It doesn't matter. I'm just tomato sauce I don't have a problem with. But I prefer like all of the other sauces. If we're going tomato sauce, at least give me something with like a little bite. Give me like an arrabbiata or something like that. I was having a moment yesterday, and now I felt superior because I didn't share it on social media. But now I'm sharing it on social media, but for money, I suppose. Either way, we didn't have any food in the house, so I took my baby to her favorite pasta restaurant. I was sitting there with my 2-year-old in a high chair. She's chowing down on some rigatoni bolognese. I'm eating some orecchiette. Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads is on. I'm like, this is a magical moment for me. Thinking about what me like 15 years ago would have said if I'd known that in the future this moment would exist. Right after Once in a Lifetime comes on, the greatest restaurant of all time plays Someone Great by LCD Sound System. Anyway, I'm just going to say it. Shit was bussin'. I left a 20% tip. I'm not trying to brag or whatever. Edgelord music? What? It's not edgelord music. There's nothing edgy about Someone Great. It's just a great song. Summon 3/3/2 pigs. I get it. You got to read the lore for this one. This is from a little known story called The 3 Little Pigs. Take 10 less damage from abilities twice. Do nothing. Am I really going to give you a potato? Like, what's the... I guess maybe. I don't know what an ability is going to do. There's no garlic in the pack. I might as well give you something. It's a deep cut. A lot of people aren't familiar with the 3 Little Pigs. I have no idea what's happening. But I do know that I feel like my Falcon is going crazy. I'm very upset, by the way, that there is a Falcon in the game, because I've always called the Eagle, or the Hawk, a Falcon. And I can see how this is going to lead to even more confusion over time. Well, your Golden Lab can be as big as you want. It doesn't matter. We run this city. Give 1 pet +1 attack and +1 health multiplied by the lowest tier on your team. Okay, the lowest tier on our team is 1. After 5 friendly attacks, deal 6 damage to 2 random enemies. It seems like we oftentimes get that. Give 1 attack. I mean, you're not really doing that much. You're doing okay. This is after the nerf. Holy cow. I like that you're giving me some permanent scaling. Okay, so first off, I think you're gone. Deal 20% of your attack damage to 1 random enemy. I almost feel... Check this out, okay? Get Cocaine Bear going here. And then, well, let's see what this guy does. Before attack, spend 8 trumpets to gain coconut. Ooh, it's not my build, but it's interesting. You're going to attack a lot. So 20% attack damage to one random enemy. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. And then the lowest tier pet on our team is a tier 3. So a pretzel is a 3/3 buff for somebody. Oh, we get to choose? I would still like it to go to the Falcon, I think. And then why don't you just take an apple because we're on 3 gold. Cocaine Bear looks good. I'm hoping that it's one of those things where it's like Snakes on a Plane, but they do it right. Because Snakes on a Plane was like, wouldn't it be funny if there was a movie where they were like snakes on a plane? But then instead of it being funny, it was just like poorly done. And I say that as someone who saw the midnight release, unfortunately. What's happening? People don't want to see movies about bears on cocaine, Elizabeth Banks. It's so funny. That's what she said about Charlie's Angels, right? To go from Charlie's Angels to Cocaine Bear. Whoa! Sorry. Yes, please. Freeze me? Roll me? Oh, I was really hoping to see another bear. Bro! Taco salad! Give one pet the pita bread perk. Gain attack as bonus health in battle. I mean, I feel like our potato was doing incredible stuff for us, so I don't really want to do that. You could put it on the, but it makes so much more sense to put it on the Falcon, man. It really does. Since you're gonna be like a 15 freaking 34. Like that's really good. I'll keep the pretzel around though. What are you doing? Sell, gain 3 gold. Is this like one? So this is when this exists. If you have an empty space, you get 1 gold. Start of turn, activate buy ability on the nearest friend behind. You know, that is mighty interesting. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on in this pack. The hell is this? Nurse Shark. Spend all trumpets to deal it as double damage to 1 random enemy? But he's got more trumpets than I've ever seen. Oh, whatever. You just killed my best unit, I suppose. Is that supposed to be scary? You got a freaking melon? What's going on? I'm going to break your melon. I'm going to break your melon. I'm going to take your face off. And then you're going to summon another one. And then I'm going to... And then we're just... Wait a minute. We're in a mirror match situation, but I think possibly my snake could help me? Please? It didn't do enough. It didn't have quite enough. Whoa! Or did it? No! Son of a... Okay, that was wild. German Shepherd. The dog who's also a cop. When a friend is summoned, give it 20% of this friend's attack. That's interesting. That's interesting. Give 1 pet the tomato perk. Deal 8 damage to the last enemy before attacking once. It's interesting. I said it was interesting. Gain 1 trumpet for each 2 health this has. This is crazy, man. I'm not reading all that. Another PETA. I just don't see it. I don't see it working with the squad. Friend ahead hurt. Give it melon perk and +5 attack. Works 1 time per turn. I do like this idea. I feel like you and you are a package deal, but it's not that bad to just get rid of you. Like you and you, actually everybody but the bear and the Falcon can go, but the Cobra is probably like last. You're giving us another 8/4 on our Falcon. That's actually pretty good, in my opinion at least. But you, friend ahead. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Sell the Cobra. The crane slots in nicely right here. Let's have the bear take a pita bread, just so that it hopefully doesn't get sniped immediately. I think that I'm going to run this team over. Unless you guys have... Oh, no, because they're going to summon like a 50-50 dog at the end of it. Maybe? They're certainly building a lot of trumpets. But I got this huge melon. Maybe I'm not sweating it that much. No, we're fine. There's nothing to worry about. Dude, the Falcon is sick. There's 8 wins. Still got it. 8 wins, 1 for every frame per second we're receiving right now. Give 3 pets from the current... No, it would only work on tier 6s. It's nice to know, though, if you pivot to tier 6s, the lettuce would give all tier 6s +1/+1. That's very nice. Gain 50% trumpets on feint. I'm not understanding the trumpets. Here's what I understand. When at some point the trumpets turn into a golden Labrador. That's all I understand. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. If you get enough trumpets, it turns into a dog, I think. On your second to last pet. Okay. Yeah. The lowest tier unit on our team is a tier 3. I still think 3/3 is worth buying. You guys do anything? 2 friends faint. Take a little buff. More Falcons. It never ends. The PETA seems pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Maybe freeze that up. Take one more roll. Grizzly Bear leveled up. Seems very important. Okay. That PETA looks pretty good. One of the great indignities of the cruise. One day they had falafel. It was not... I mean, buffet falafel, man. You really... The thing with falafel's like Brussels sprouts, right? You need it to be a little bit crispy in order to be worth something. Wait, cooking food in a... You know, in such a bulk-driven environment is not conducive to getting something crispy. Instead, you're just getting, like, mushy falafel and then, like, you know, smothering it in some kind of tzatziki. Was it awful? I wouldn't say it was awful, but could have been better. By the way, what am I looking at here? What is this? Is this a bird that swallowed a football? Am I looking at this wrong? I feel like the yellow part is a beak, and then like the blue part is maybe like it's warbler, you know, when it goes like... Plumage. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not buying you. You already got a PETA. Am I really going to give you a PETA? I'm not going to give you a PETA. You don't need it. Why don't you take this? You're doing great. Activate buy ability. Don't have any buy abilities. Would we like you to summon a monkey on feint? You know, with the amount of gold remaining, it might be worth saving as just something to have it in our back pocket. Some might say, such as a little chocolate as well. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna put the monkey on you for now. I'm gonna get ready to maybe make you a level 2 next turn. How does that sound? This is the last turn unless you tie. Yeah, I know. What? Oh, my melon? My melon armor got destroyed. My whole strategy's falling apart. Excuse me. I need my Falcon out there. What? I'm being defeated by like a superior gamer? No, wait. I'm defeating a superior gamer? I'm drawing a superior gamer? Probably. I've killed a superior gamer! Still got it! Well. And you had the audacity to doubt me. Okay, well, that was crazy. I still don't really understand what happened, but big unit still does really well.